my name is Sonia. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Sense for Joy. So guys, I am sorry I'm filming without my microphone. I don't know what's wrong with my mic, so I'm filming just with my telephone, and I hope you can hear me. So today I have another Middle Eastern haul for you guys. Only 6 new releases, 5 new releases and one that actually it's not a new release, but it's new to my collection. So let's go. We'll have a smaller video today. Starting with a dupe, kind of, more or less. I'm not sure if it's really a dupe, but people say it's a dupe. So this is Creme of Clouds, Creme of Clouds by Fragrance World. This one is supposed to be a dupe for Crème Brûlée by Theodoros Kalotinis, which I love. And I can tell you that they are similar, but this is way better in my opinion. Lasts for longer, it's way stronger, but yeah. I don't know if this one needs to macerate and it will improve. It might, I guess it will. But for now, it's just okay, you know. It smells really similar, but I mean, it's not that creamy, that coconut at all to my nose. So the notes in Creme of Clouds are burnt sugar, whipped cream, vanilla, and coconut milk, and that's all. Right off the bat, I can smell they are similar. Yes, but it doesn't last long. Like this coconut, it's very, very mild. It's nice, but it's not what I thought, what I was expecting. I hope it will improve with the maceration. For now, it's just okay. I don't know if you don't have the budget for the OG, which is kind of expensive. This one it's 150 euros for 50 ml, but this one it's an extrait de parfum, so that's why it's much more like stronger and it lasts for ages. I really love this one, really do. Let me show you the box of this one. It's kind of cute. I like the drawings, but for now I'm not very impressed with this one. It smells similar, yes, but okay, I think it's okay. If you guys want to get it, you might enjoy it. If you never tried the OG, you might enjoy this a lot actually. So next up, it's another dupe, and this one is by Paris Corner, new release by Paris Corner, and this is Voux Zeste, I think, yeah, Voux Zeste by Paris Corner. It says EMIR, but it's by Paris Corner. This is the box. I already have one from this line, the velvety line. It's the Voux Patisserie, which is duping Italica by Casa Moratti. In this one, it's duping Lira by Casa Moratti. I like this one a lot, guys. I'm not sure if I like this better than the OG actually. It's very nice, very zesty in the opening, a bit aromatic. But you know, guys, I don't like I'm not too keen on the lavender note, and I can pick up more of the lavender in the OG than in this one. So that's why I might be liking this one more. The notes in this one are, so this is the citrus gourmand, like a lemon pound cake. In the top you have lavender. I cannot pick up much on the lavender, just a little bit, but it's very, very soft. Then you have blood orange and bergamot in the opening, which I pick up actually the orangey note, I think. Then in the heart we have jasmine and cinnamon, I also pick up the cinnamon, not the jasmine that much, but it's a bit spicy, a bit sweet. It's lovely. I really love this one. And then in the base we have the vanilla, the caramel and the musk. And that's it. If you guys don't have the money to get yourself the OG, I only have the tiny bottle. You can get this on discount for around 90 euros, the tiny one. But this one, it's so much like, it's a great purchase for your for the money you I cannot speak today, oh my gosh. You know what I mean? 100 ml, and it's very bold. The fragrance is quite, it's yummy. It's really yummy. I think I prefer this one actually. I'm not sure. To me, it doesn't last much, the OG. Some people don't have issues with the longevity with the leader on the skin. But to me, it's very soft, very mellow on the skin. And I think this one, it's a little bit better. And I mean, it's new in my collection. If it will improve, it will get better, the performance. So that's greater, even better. I like it very much. It's a delicious, I think it's a great tube. I think it's a great tube for sure. A very good one. Check it out. Voux Zeste by Paris Corner, guys. Yeah, it's great. It's another great dupe. So next, another one in the same genre. Also kind of a dupe, I think. Yes, in the same vibe as the previous one. It's another lemon cakey. This one is quite viral at the moment. This is Victoria by Lattafa. And I really enjoy the bottle. It's so pretty. Like marbled effect in here. And then this is real metal. And the lid, it's also real metal. And this is supposed to be a dupe for Devotion by Dolce & Gabbana. If you guys love this one, you might love this one too. They are kind of similar. They are dupes, maybe, not really. To my nose, they're not really dupes, but they're like cousins, you know. Because this one actually, on my skin, the lemon fades away really quickly. I really love this scent. It's amazing. It's super yummy. But the lemony aspect fades a little bit fast in my skin, and then you're left with the orange blossom and the vanilla. It's pretty much what Devotion is. But one thing that I'm loving, it's actually Victoria, it's like lemon from the beginning till the end. So you're not only left with the vanilla sponge cake, you're left with a lemon vanilla sponge cake. And the opening, it's quite different from the Dolce & Gabbana one, because it's more intense, lemony, zesty. It's a very intense. Some people might say it's too much, the lemon in the opening, but to me, it's so nice. I really love this. Wow. Oh, it's so delicious. It's like a lemon confit. How do you say lemon? Candied lemon, more or less, like in the Devotion, but more zingy, more zesty. I don't know, a bit more sour, but still very sweet. I don't know. It's hard to explain, guys. But to me, this is a bit more fresher and more lemony than the OG. Let me read you the notes of Victoria. So this is a floral fruity gourmand, it's just launched this year, 2025. In the top you have lemon meringue, or meringue, how do you say, meringue pie. It really smells like a meringue, lemon meringue pie. Then in the middle you have neroli, and in the base vanilla. In the OG you have not neroli, you have orange blossom, I believe, and lemon, candied lemon, I believe, in the opening, and then the vanilla. Here we don't have the orange blossom. That's why I'm saying this one, it's a bit fresher and maybe also a little bit greener, you know, because the neroli it's a bit different from the orange blossom. It's like the same flower from the orange, you know, the floral, but it's a bit greener, a bit fresher and greener. I don't know how to explain. A little bit, maybe bitter, sweet, I don't know. Neroli, it's different. So I don't know, but I think I prefer this over the OG because I love the lemon from the beginning till the end of the fragrance. And this one actually lasts for ages on skin. And this one, it's not bad, but the lemon fades away pretty fast. But I still love it. I mean, I love it, but yeah, here I can pick up more the orange blossom with some orange or some lemon. And here it's more like candied lemon or meringue pie with neroli and vanilla. It's delicious. Actually, this week I wore them together. I think they complement each other pretty nicely. Yeah, I'm very in love with this one. It's amazing. Even though, oh, I already chipped the bottle. That's not pretty, guys. I cannot. How come I did this? Oh my gosh. In the front of the label, it's already chipped. I guess the quality is not that good because, I mean, the ink is coming off. I don't know. Pretty sad, but still it's a very beautiful bottle and a very beautiful fragrance that I really recommend if you're a fan of devotion. Next up is another kind of a dupe. This is the new release also, and this is by Lattafa once again. I'm showing you the bottle. This is Abed Coral. And this is the bottle. Pretty salmon peach bottle. It's cute. You know, I already tried the other ones from this line, but I actually don't like. I mean, there's one that is duping Baccarat Rouge. I'm not too keen on, oh my gosh, too keen on Baccarat Rouge. And there's another one who is duping Herba Pura, which I had in the past, and I decluttered it because I was sick of that DNA. But this one is my favorite. Like from now, I'm loving my fruity, and this is super yummy, peachy, watermelon. And this one actually, it's kind of a dupe. I think it's supposed to be a dupe for this one. Wave Child by Room 1015, which is a watermelon with some coconut, very watery, very juicy, very summer in a bottle. They're kind of similar, but to my nose, they're very similar and the nose are very similar, but actually I prefer this one over this one. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me that I'm preferring the dupes? Weird. Yeah, I don't know, but Wave Child, it's amazing, but it's kind of salty. I think it's the ambergris in the base. You know, when it's drying down, it gets a little bit like, it's the ambergris, it's a bit like salted skin, a bit, you know. And this one, I think I don't have that ambergris in the base. It's even more juicy in the opening than the other one. A bit tropical, there's a bit of coconut, not much, but it's more like peach and watermelon to my nose. With a bit of a floral. I think might be jasmine, I'm not sure. Let me check the notes. So, yeah, in the top you have watermelon, peach and orange. I can pick up on these three for sure. Watermelon a lot and peach a lot. Orange more or less, but yes, I think there's something citrusy in the opening. Then we have coconut in the mid and white florals. It's not jasmine, but it's kind of jasmine to my nose. Then in the base we have vanilla, amber and musk. So this one doesn't list the ambergris, so that's why I'm preferring this one over the OG. It's very summery, it's very juicy, very bright, very uplifting. I really recommend if you guys like watermelon and peach. You need to like your watermelon because this smells really like watermelon and peach. A bit synthetic, yes, but I like that. I don't mind at all. If you enjoy Wave Child, you might enjoy this one. But to my nose, this one is even better, and the performance, it's amazing actually. Very, very fresh and uplifting, perfect for like spring and summer. There's not much of the coconut here, not much at all, but maybe if you want to turn this one a little bit more like coconutty, you can layer it with some coconut, like this one for instance, to enhance the coconut aspect in this one, because it's a very like, it's a bit creamy, but it's not too creamy, it's not too coconutty at all. It's more peach and watermelon, and it's a bit watery, you know, it's not very creamy at all. Yeah, it's not creamy, it's really watery, fresh and juicy, you know what I mean? It's lovely. I think this one is my favorite from the Abiyet line, so I really recommend this one. A great blind buy that I made. Okay guys, so next up, I think it's a new release, I believe. I don't know if you heard about this one, I think you might. This is by Maison Asrar, and this is Vanilla Voyage. This was actually a blind buy again, and this is a beautiful gourmand. If you like bianco latte and that kind of scent profile, it's not a dupe, okay? This one, it's not a dupe. At least for my nose, it's not. Let me sample this one here. This one, it's like very, a bit buttery, vanilla, yummy. This is so yummy, and I love this one for layering. This is like great for layering. Wow, this smells amazing, like a bit burnt sugar. This is so yummy, guys. I really like this one, a very good one. So this is an oriental vanilla Voyage. In the top you have caramel and butter. Yes, I can pick up on the butter for sure, and the caramel for sure. Then you have tonka, jasmine and honey. Yeah, this is super sweet, but it's not that has dense as bianco latte, and it has the honey like in bianco latte, but it's not like a dupe at all for bianco latte. This one, it's not lactonic and dense like bianco latte. This one is more airy. It's also a caramel, very sweet but very airy caramel. I think this one might be great for summer nights maybe, even though I'm not thinking about this one for summer, but I think you might wear it because it's not cloying. So in the mid, tonka, jasmine and honey. Yeah, I can pick up on a little bit of the floral aspect, and I pick up on the honey, but it's not a very animalic honey and not very strong honey. Then in the base we have amber, vanilla and musk. This is a gorgeous vanilla caramel scent, a bit buttery. It's gorgeous. It's very delicious, sweet and yummy. I think you might enjoy this one if you enjoy your sweet vanillas with a touch of caramel and honey. You might enjoy this one. It was not expensive at all, actually. Very affordable. It was a very good blind buy. Okay guys, just another one, because this video is going to be a smaller one. This one is not a new release. I love the bottle. I mean, I love the box. It's so cute. This is Red Velvet by Maison Asrar, I believe. And I wanted to try this one for a very long time, and I got it on discount like 1 week or 2 weeks ago. It was like 26 euros or something ridiculous like that. Has like this gorgeous like chain, and I love the bottle. It's so elegant. Love the lid. It's metal. I think no, it's not. I'm not sure if it's metal. It's cold, so I think it's metal. And this one, it's kind of duping. I'm not sure if it's really duping, but I think it might be a dupe for Burberry Her, the Eau de Parfum version, not the one, the other one that is also, I think the other one, it's Elixir. This one, it's more similar to this one, to my nose. It's less creamy, less, you know, the other one is more, I don't know. This one is fresher to my nose. There's something a little bit of Baccarat Rouge, but I don't like Baccarat Rouge, but you know, people say this one smells a little bit, but to my nose, okay, I understand that. But to my nose, it's not like Baccarat Rouge. It's more like juicy, strawberry. There's some moss in the base. Maybe that's why people say it's comparable to Baccarat Rouge. I don't know. It's maybe the moss in the base. I'm not sure. This one is very nice because I think it's a very great staple in my collection. If you like your strawberries, sweet, but not a fresh strawberry for summer. I mean, this one could be worn all year round. You know, it's sweet. It's a bit fresh, but it's not, you know, summer fresh. To me, this is more like autumn, winter. It depends. It depends on the mood. But of course, you can wear this all year round. It smells really good. I don't know. It's juicy. It's warm. It's sweet. Let me read you the notes of Red Velvet by Maison Asrar. So you have, oh, and this one was launched in 2022. So there's strawberries, red fruits, and orange in the opening. Let me see if I pick up on the red fruits, red berries. Yeah, it's definitely that. Red berries, strawberry, a touch of orange, very fresh and fruity opening. Then in the heart we have violet, which I adore, orris and jasmine. And yes, I can pick up a little bit of, maybe not really the violet, but maybe the orris. It's kind of powdery, a bit powdery, you know. Maybe it might be the violet and the orris that it's powdery. It's giving me a little bit of powderiness, like almost marshmallows, strawberry marshmallows powderiness, you know. Yeah, it's yummy. So violet, orris, and jasmine, and then in the heart, oak moss, musk, and vanilla. So there's a very sweet base and a bit musky, of course. It's really, really nice, and I'm very happy to finally have this in my collection, only for 26 euros. I think this one, like, it screams luxury. Like, it's so expensive looking. I don't know, it's so pretty, and I love this ombre effect that the bottle have. How do you guys think about this one? Do you guys know this one? You might like it. If you like this one, you might like this one too. They're different enough to have both. They have it's this one with a twist. It's not like, you know, they're similar, but they're different enough to have both, in my opinion. I like it. It's maybe denser than the other one. Maybe this one is fresher. I don't know. This one, I don't know if it's the bottle. It's giving me a more darker vibe than this one that is just plain juicy, you know, and girly. This one, it's like the older sister of this one. I don't know if it's just my mind, you know, my brain is triggered. So that was my video of today. I hope you enjoy my little haul, Middle Eastern haul. Let me know down below what you think. If you are interested in trying these new releases, if you already have one, just one of them, just let me know. Cannot speak. Thanks so much for watching. Beijinhos. See you next video. Bye bye.